Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Taylor Cash. I'm the District 2 Chairman for ABA. We'd like to welcome you to the District Honor Band hosted here at Albertville High School. On stage in front of you is the District 2 Junior High Honor Band, and I would like to introduce to you Mr. Chris Lindley, the Vice Chairman of ABA District 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our junior high clinician, Mr. Terry Owenby. He's in his 24th year of teaching instrumental music. He currently is a professor at Wallace State Community College, where he teaches symphonic band, music theory, and brass studio. He held the position of director of bands at Muscle Shoals Middle School and assistant director at Muscle Shoals High School for 22 years, and also was instrumental in restarting the Muscle Shoals Jazz Band program, which he directed for 9 years. He holds a bachelor's degree in music education and a master's degree in education from the University of North Alabama. He serves as a guest clinician, conductor, and adjudicator throughout the Southeast. Mr. Owenby plays trumpet professionally and has performed with Alabama, Percy Sledge, the Spear Family, William Lee Gordon, the Oak Ridge Boys, and with the world-renowned Muscle Shoals Horn Section. He is the lead trumpet player for the Shoals Area Big Band, and has also appeared with the Legends of Jazz Big Band for the W.C. Handy Jazz Festival in 2003 and 2004, the lead trumpet for the Millennium Big Band for the Huntsville Symphony Association on the General Jackson Showboat, and is a founding member of the Shoals Dixieland Band. Mr. Owenby currently serves on the Alabama Bandmasters Board of Directors as recording secretary, and has been a member of the board for the past 10 years. He is a 4-time member of Who's Who Among America's Teachers, listed in Who's Who in America for 2005 and 2006, and was nominated for the 2004 Disney Teacher Awards for Creativity in Teaching. He is a recipient of the National Band Association Citation of Excellence for his contribution to bands and band music. He holds memberships in Phi Beta Mu International Band Masters Fraternity, National Band Association, the Alabama Music Educators Association, Alabama Bandmasters Association, and the National Association for Music Education. He and his wife Laura are the parents of 2 daughters, Emily and Elizabeth. And the best thing I can say about Terry Owenby is he's just a great guy to be around. He is a blast. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Junior High Honor Band and their director, Mr. Terry Owenby.
It has been an absolute honor to work with these kids. I'm fat, by the way, so I'm out of breath, so you just have to bear with me. It's been an absolute honor to work with these kids past 2 days. They have worked so hard. I want to tell you a little bit about that last piece. James Swearingen, his father was a military man, and he talks about, he's written a lot of military things that are just wonderful. Light Eternal is a great piece. But he did 2 chorale preludes, one on Beautiful Savior and one on Lean On, O King Eternal. And he did those because those were 2 of his dad's favorite hymns. And he did that to honor his father. And he said his father talked about when they were at war, when they were in the service, that it's things like that and memories of home that made him work hard to get back home. And so I wanted to share that with you today. The next piece we're going to do is totally different. Matt Conaway watched reality TV one night. Whether that's good or bad, that's to be seen. But he watched a thing about snake wranglers. And he couldn't figure out why anyone would want a job where they went out and captured venomous snakes. And I'm kind of with him on that. Because I'm terrified of snakes. But he did that, and after watching that and watching these men go through this, and one of the guys actually got bit and immediately had a reaction. Now, luckily, there was a medical team there. They got him taken care of, but it was a long recovery. And so he said, I was inspired that night to start thinking about a piece about what would it be like and the fear and the things that I would fear if I came upon a rattlesnake. And I could tell you, I'd probably drop dead of a heart attack right there. But he wrote this piece thinking about that way. And most of us have those fears, and snakes are one of them. And so this is a great contemporary young man piece by Matt Conaway called Snake Bite.
Before our junior high band plays their last selection, we'd like to take a second and introduce the stars of the show. These students on stage auditioned back in January through a blind audition among a couple hundred other students in our district, our 12 county district, and were placed in these chair positions based upon their blind audition. Several of these students attained all state positions and will be going to Mobile in April. And of course, in front of you is our all-district band. We would like to take a quick second and introduce our principal chair players. These are the students who achieved first chair placement through those blind auditions back in January. If you will, please, folks, stand when we call your name. Sydney Beeson, Guntersville High School. Isaac Stiefel, Cornerstone Christian Academy. Wes Wade, Oxford Middle School. Caitlin Holt, Albertville High School. Travis Quisenberry, Moody High School. Abigail Sweeney, the Donahoe School. Bradley Wilt, Boaz High School. Adam Parton, Rainbow Middle School. Jacob Grizzard, Pleasant Valley High School. And on percussion, Kennedy Carter, Rainbow Middle School. Your first chair players. Now, if you would please, let's acknowledge all of these students. All students, please stand in the junior high band. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. Before our junior high honor band plays their last selection, Comedy Classics, we would like to bring Mr. Owenby back out, please. On behalf of ABA District 2, we have had a blast this week, and I know the students have. We've heard a lot of great comments from the students, and we just love having Mr. Owenby around our District 2 group of directors and students. So on behalf of ABA District 2, we'd like to present you with a little token of our appreciation. Thank you so much.
Again, it's been an honor. I want to thank both Mr. Lindley and Mr. Cash for the opportunity to be here. Thank the District 2 band directors for their hospitality, for their kind words. It's been an honor. It really has been. Anytime anybody asks me to do anything, it's just an honor for me to go and do that because I love spending time with kids. It's my life's passion is to spend time and invest in kids and hopefully help them with the direction and they're going. And there's a lot of things wrong in our societies, in our world. What I want to tell you, band and music education and the arts is not one of those things. And I want to encourage you parents here, fight for your kids. Because in the days to come, I have a feeling that fight's going to get more and more with all the changes that are coming in education for public ed. We need to fight for our kids. We need to fight for the arts education programs because these are the programs that make kids the well-rounded kids that they need to be. You take the arts out, they don't have experiences that they need to have to make them well-rounded. A good friend of mine's daughter got offered a great scholarship to go to a school, and they were just blown away by the fact that this big-name school gave her a full scholarship to go. And when they got down there, they said, "How did we get this scholarship?" And they said, "We looked at what your daughter did, and she was a great academic leader. She was great in her classes, had a 4.0. But we started looking. She was involved in drama. She was involved in choir. She was involved in band. And these are the kind of students that we want at our university. They're well-rounded students. So parents, I encourage you, I implore you, keep your kids in music education. Fight for music in what you do. And thank you, band directors, for sharing your kids, and thank you, parents, for sharing your kids with me. They've been a joy. Thank you, kids. I've told them it means a lot to me that kids would come out and spend a weekend with an old balding fat guy to do this, and it's just truly been an honor. We're going to end. Now, parents, I always do one for you, and this is one for those of you my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger. Those of you really young, y'all won't get this, okay? We're going to do a piece called Comedy Classics, and it's kind of like TV Land on steroids. These are all the shows that we grew up with. It starts out with Happy Days. It goes to the Ballad of Jed Clampett. It goes to the Brady Bunch, and everybody be looking down and doing all the things they used to do for the Brady Bunch. It goes to Addams Family. It goes to I Love Lucy. And so it's just one of those fun pieces of music, and they've had a great time working on it. So we're going to present Comedy Classics to you now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ABA District 2 Junior High Honor Band and their director, Mr. Terry Owenby.